Welcome to a world where luxury meets simplicity, where design is freed from unnecessary noise and every detail serves a purpose. In this exclusive tour, we reveal a minimalist luxury dream home that redefines how beauty is perceived. Here, architecture becomes an art of refinement, and purity becomes the essence of elegance. Prepare to witness a masterpiece crafted from clean lines, open spaces, and a deep respect for nature. Minimalist luxury is not about having less, it's about having better. It celebrates high-quality materials, intentional design, and spatial harmony. This home reflects that philosophy perfectly. Every inch has been thoughtfully curated to create a living environment that feels balanced and emotionally soothing, offering luxury not through excess, but through profound clarity. The exterior presents a sculptural silhouette of geometric precision. Refined textures and soft neutral tones blend seamlessly with the surrounding environment. The facade doesn't shout for attention, it quietly captivates. It is rooted in both function and artistry, projecting a timeless architectural identity that will remain relevant for generations. Minimalism embraces the power of subtraction, and this home's clean lines reflect that conviction beautifully. Straight edges enhance geometry, shadows highlight depth, and sunlight becomes an active design element. These lines guide the eye toward structure, proportion, and balance, creating a calm rhythm throughout the entire architecture. As we step inside, the entrance feels grand but never overwhelming. Natural light spills across smooth surfaces, welcoming guests with warmth and peace. The space invites a pause, encouraging a moment of mindfulness as you transition from the outside world into an interior defined by serenity and sophistication. The open plan layout is crafted to promote effortless flow. Living, dining, and relaxation spaces connect visually and emotionally, eliminating boundaries that confine and divide. The absence of clutter gives air room to breathe, offering expansive sightlines that evoke a sense of freedom and luxurious openness. Here, the living room becomes the heart of experience. Plush furnishings sit humbly yet confidently within the space, emphasizing quality craftsmanship and tactile beauty. The environment encourages slow living, an invitation to enjoy comfort without distraction and luxury without exaggeration. Floor-to-ceiling glass opens the home to nature, creating a fluid relationship between inside and outside. Sunlight becomes a permanent guest while panoramic views enrich everyday life. This connection enhances well-being and grounds the luxury experience in something profound: our innate desire to interact with natural surroundings. Natural light is treated here as a design material. It travels across surfaces, defines the architectural rhythm, and enhances emotional comfort. Whether it is a soft morning glow or golden afternoon rays, the lighting transitions shape the mood, ensuring the home always feels alive and evolving. The kitchen showcases minimalist philosophy applied to everyday living. Sleek cabinetry hides appliances, maintaining visual purity. High-end materials elevate functionality to luxury status. It becomes more than a place to prepare meals. It becomes a statement of intentional living, where function and beauty coexist effortlessly. The dining area creates a space for meaningful interactions. A simple table illuminated by sophisticated lighting interprets luxury through togetherness. This space encourages mindful dining, appreciating the textures, the conversations, and the human connection that dining inherently brings. Textures are hand-selected to awaken senses. Smooth stones, refined wood grains, and soft fabrics create a balanced sensory palette. Minimalist luxury does not scream wealth. It whispers quality through touch, durability, and craftsmanship. Negative space is a defining ingredient, giving objects and architecture their presence. It is a silent element that prevents clutter and enhances appreciation. Breathing room becomes a design priority, offering mental clarity and visual comfort rarely found in traditional luxury homes. Every material was chosen with intention. Marble sourced for its elegance, glass for connection, wood for warmth. The palette remains consistent to avoid distraction. This purity ensures the design stays cohesive, calm, and entirely timeless. The staircase is both functional and sculptural, a statement of floating geometry that adds sophistication without overpowering the environment. It demonstrates how thoughtful design can turn a practical necessity into a mesmerizing architectural feature. In this home, hallways are not just passages, they become transitions of light and emotion. Softly lit corridors lead to new experiences, designed to feel seamless rather than separated. Every step feels like progression toward comfort and peace. The master bedroom embodies quiet luxury. It removes visual noise, offering a restful retreat that encourages deep restoration. Natural textures and warm lighting create an atmosphere where luxury supports wellness. Sleeping no longer feels like a task, but a treasured ritual. The walk-in closet system is discreetly luxurious. Hidden storage, smart lighting, and premium finishes offer sophistication with practicality. Here, minimalist organization becomes a part of luxury, elevating the experience of getting ready each day. This bathroom brings the essence of a spa into daily life. Stone textures, a frameless glass shower, and a modern soaking tub transform routine into relaxation. Water, privacy, and ambience are carefully balanced to deliver pure serenity. Even guest rooms embrace refined minimalism. Each space is welcoming yet visually quiet, ensuring guests feel relaxed without overstimulation. The beauty lies in the details, from lighting accents to soft materials that speak the language of care and hospitality. A dedicated private lounge creates a personal getaway. Whether for reading, meditation, or slow reflection, the room prioritizes emotional comfort. The elegance comes from its ability to support calmness and inspire creativity. Minimalism supports productivity through clarity. The home office features ergonomic comfort, daylight-driven motivation, and unobstructed organization. It turns work into an elevated and purposeful daily experience. Technology blends invisibly into the architecture. Smart lighting, discrete climate systems, and automated shades enhance comfort without disrupting aesthetic purity. Innovation works quietly behind the scenes, keeping convenience at your fingertips. The home theater introduces comfort-driven entertainment. Acoustic design works in harmony with plush seating and soft lighting. The experience feels cinematic, yet intimate. Proof that luxury can also invite joy and playfulness. The outdoor living areas expand the lifestyle experience further. Minimalist landscaping celebrates form, structure, and seasonal color. This space becomes a sanctuary for lounging, entertaining, or simply appreciating the calming presence of nature. A sleek modern pool becomes a reflective surface, a body of water that mirrors the clean geometry of the home. Surrounded by open sky, fresh air, and subtle lighting, this area offers a refreshing escape that embodies both beauty and tranquility. Minimalist luxury embraces responsibility. Sustainable solutions, solar integration, natural ventilation, thermal insulation, and efficient water systems are designed seamlessly into the structure. The future of luxury is not excess. It is respect for environment and resources. Art pieces are chosen for emotional resonance. Rather than filling walls, each piece stands proudly, given room to breathe. Art becomes an amplification of personal taste and architectural identity. Not a decoration, but a meaningful complement. Every space in this home has one goal: to elevate everyday living. Luxury reveals itself through peaceful routines, conscious living, and intentional choices that nurture well-being. The design does not impose, it enhances, uplifts, and simplifies life. This minimalist luxury home proves that true beauty is found not in excess, but in purity. Every line, texture, and light source is chosen with purpose to deliver serenity, sophistication, and timeless elegance. Thank you for joining this journey into architectural refinement. May this dream home inspire you to discover the deeper meaning of luxury, where less is truly more.